I don't wish that I had limbs. I was born this way for a reason. People see me as missing something. I've never used hands. Why do I need to use them now, you know? I have congenital tetraphocomelia, which means that I was born without arms and legs. The woman who gave birth to me feared that she was going to miscarry me. The doctors gave her a concoction of medications to prevent that, and they believe that the medicine is probably in part why I was born the way that I was. My name is Amy Brooks. I'm 37 years old. I'm an author, an artist, a motivational speaker, and a seamstress. Doctors in the beginning definitely doubted that I would be independent. My parents didn't accept that answer, and so they always encouraged me to be independent.
Whenever we decided to adopt Amy, they called and said they had a little girl that was born without arms or legs. Would we take her for foster care? I said yes. From that day, really, I kind of had it in my heart she was going to be ours. The gentleman, the doctor that was the head of the amputee clinic, said she'll never do nothing. She'll be strapped to a chair. And that really got my dander up. And I told him, I said, she'll do anything she wants to do.
I don't even know what that is.
We don't either.
Why is it in the bin?
We don't waste pictures. We take them, we keep them forever. Oh, there she is in the swing. And here's you are swimming, trying to get you to swim. And there you are in school. This is after you were adopted. That was for
My
Christmas.
First Christmas
yeah.
adoption.
I didn't want her to have a cushioned life, but I never, ever dreamt that she would be as independent and do as many things as she can do now.
I obviously have to do things a lot differently than somebody who is completely able-bodied, but I'm able to do those things just in a different way. Everyday tasks become a challenge, such as eating and writing or walking.
I always saw her as not different from anybody else, you know what I mean? Because she was always that way, so I never felt bad for her.
The accomplishments that she's made, even from a little baby, the first time she ever walked on her own, that was a big deal.
I've chopped hair off with this thing before. I would say being able to sew is one of my biggest achievements. It's something that I didn't think that I was able to do. It's an extreme challenge for me to do, but I love to do it. I don't know if I would call myself a photographer, but I do like to take photos. I use my mouth and my chin and my shoulder for pretty much everything. Changing a lens, I just change with my chin and my shoulder. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Meet Logic. Logic? Hi. So my YouTube channel wasn't something that I really wanted to do at the time. Being in front of a camera is daunting for me, but I thought it was also another avenue of being an encouragement to others. My hope was that this series would be an encouragement to those of you who are facing struggles or adversities and feel like you don't have what it takes to get through, but you can. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of How Does She Do It? If you're new to my channel, my name is Amy and I was born without arms and legs. Today I'm going to show you how I cook on a grill. So why don't we just get to it? burgers with mustard and ketchup. I get a lot of mean comments on social media, but I also get a lot of overwhelming good feedback, and so I just try to focus on the good. I don't feel like meeting their negativity with more negativity I think it's a waste of breath and time, to be honest. The biggest question I get is just how I do things in general. They want to know, and so that's kind of why I named my series How Does She Do It?
You doing good on time?
Yes. Come here, come see me, love. Come give me a kiss. I get a lot of stares, but and that doesn't bother me too much. I would prefer that they just come up and ask me if they're wondering something than to stand afar and stare. Have a kiss? Thank you, love. I wouldn't say I had to push myself mentally. I feel like attitude is important, and when you have a positive attitude, you're able to get through anything. He never bites me.
It's a vicious bird. That's how
He
she
tries
lost her
to-
left arm.
I think words of encouragement is what we need in this world today. There's not enough of people encouraging one another. You don't hear that anymore. Well, that's what Amy's all about.
I've been doing public speaking since 2014 after my first autobiography was published. I love to be able to share my story with others, not because I feel like I do anything great, but I believe that my message is an important one for people out there, that we're here for a reason and each one of us has a purpose. I'm sure you can all tell by looking at me that I don't have arms or legs. I was born this way. In the medical world, it is known as congenital tetraphocomelia. Say that 3 times fast. When people tell me that I inspire them, I love to hear that, and I hope that it encourages them to go after what they want in life and their dreams. When you see somebody else doing something with less than what you have, I think it inspires people to want to do more for themselves. All you got to do is show up, because you too were born with a holy and divine purpose. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me. Tune in next month, and I have no idea what we'll be doing, but you'll find out then.